football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Same tailback, another carry. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to throw. It's Knox. Lets it fly to the wideout. Hunt over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Breaks into the clear. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And, Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this...
Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking for a gap. It's Valentine.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Finds his man. It's Hamilton. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back, it's Jackson. With the catch, it's Matthews. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Makes the catch. It's Cox. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Valentine. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Valentine. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You know, I this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Knox. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Arizona State offense onto the field. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Sun Devils offense is on the move now.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looking to pass this time. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Chris, this running back has so much speed when he gets out into the open field, but it was the play call. The run-pass option. Quarterback does a nice job of making the proper read. Nice blocking angles up front, and then the speedster picks up some huge yards.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. At midfield, past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On the ground, it's Valentine. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Gives it to the back. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes, and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical 4th down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Cox. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it can be a long day.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass, it's Knox. Grab down the middle, it's Gilbert. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. To throw, it's Jackson. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
The rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. To the air, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Sun Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it down the right side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. It's a run to the left. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. On the move now. With the catch, it's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Direct snap to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Sun Devils. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 18 sets a kickoff.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He hands it to the back.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Canes will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that was a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, ASU.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.